Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're back talking about Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, which really is just over a month away, about a month and a week, a month and 2 weeks. It's 3rd of September it comes out, and we're here to talk about its radio silence. It's all gone very quiet since its release trailer and the announcement of the release date back in June, was it? Beginning of June, late May, and where we were thinking, oh god, here we go, it's going to be geared up, it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, we're going to hear lots of news, lots of stories about it. But since then, we've had nothing. We had some little tweets about the different balls and stuff, but other than that, it has been very quiet, and it's very odd. And we're going to be discussing all that. Do let me know your thoughts on the game. Are you looking forward to it? Are you concerned about this radio silence? Do you not mind it? Do you think it'll still be okay? Just because it has got a bit of a mixed reaction on the internet with the art style, things like that, so people aren't as hyped as they were for Hogwarts Legacy. But let me know your thoughts down below. But the first thing I do want to touch on, how you still cannot pre-order it on the PlayStation Store. I just went to check, obviously today, 23rd of July, and it's still just announced you can't pre-order it, which is weird for a game that's just a little over a month away. I don't know if sometimes that might be normal, but for most games within a 2-month period you can start to pre-order. Obviously your bigger games you can pre-order months in advance, things like Hogwarts Legacy. I remember I pre-ordered it, months before, so yeah, very odd that is still there. But the more pressing and concerning thing is, we haven't really heard anything about the game. We've not seen any more action. We've not actually seen any gameplay of the game. And there are people who have played the playtests, and we're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to say anything. You're not allowed to give your opinion. It's still all on your NDA, so I can't, or anyone can't talk about what the gameplay is like, how it feels to fly, how it was playing different positions. No one's allowed to talk about this, and it doesn't help when people are a bit concerned about it, don't want to buy it because of the art style, or because they're concerned about this and that, and no one can really explain, oh, don't worry because X and Y and Z, because there's still an NDA in the game with a month to go. I feel like that should have been removed when the trailer was announced, or at least by now, because people who might be on the fence about it might want to know stuff about it, and people who have played the playtest can tell their friends, tell people online, oh, don't worry, X or Y, flying's really good, blah blah blah, or playing a certain position is really fun, the stadiums, the art style's not too bad when you play it, things like that. But no one's actually allowed to tell you or speak about it because of these NDAs. So that is one concern. It's like, hang on a second, why is that still there? Because the playtest ended ages ago. It started over a year ago, so I feel like now the game's being announced, it's on its way, that should all have been lifted. We should be able to talk freely, and have that discussion of how it was and how they could improve it, things like that. But we're not allowed to. So that's the first big concern. And number two is their marketing for the game. Like I say, that first trailer was actually really good. The Ginny story, you get up to Quidditch, you've been playing, you see Crumb, lots of cool things, but there's no obviously gameplay there. And since then, unlike Hogwarts Legacy with Chang and the guys over there at Avalanche with their amazing marketing where people were playing the game, YouTube's like Spectre Go, Bang, all them guys were playing it, Retro. No one's like, not to my knowledge anyway, no one's touched this game, no one's played it, no one's been no previews, there's been nothing where, beginning of August we'll go share all this information, all that jazz. It's just radio silence, which is really, really odd. And then, so we've had a few tweets from them, but nothing at all like saying, oh, this game mode's here, you'll talk about career mode, because if you read the PlayStation thing, career mode's there, it's available to read about, but we haven't had a breakdown of it, what it'll consist of. With these sports games, particularly like EA sports games, like FIFA and Madden, they have these little pitch notes where it'll talk about the new modes, talk about this and that. That's been so easy for Quidditch Champions used to have a pitch notes where, career mode, it's all about career mode, how it'll work, the ins and outs of it, the online, the pro club style section, this is how that'll work, the seasons mode where you play against other people, stuff like that. We've had nothing but customization, but there's so many parts of this game which we're semi-aware of, but we don't know anything about them or how it'll work and things like that. And that's not necessarily a bad thing for a game, but when you're trying to pitch a game and market a game that's not exactly universally accepted and praised at the moment, you're relying on your marketing, you really need it. And it's just been known, it's just such a strange decision, because when the first game was announced, there's quite a lot of tweets about the playtest, things like that. And even after the first trailer was announced, there was a few things, and then again, it's just gone dead. And they were actually applying for a head of social media, and that's after the game was announced. So that's really weird. So they're probably thinking when the game's out, we'll go market all to other people, but you won't be doing that to get your pre-orders sales and things like that, because this isn't a free-to-play game. You have to pay 30 quid for it, $40, whatever. You should be trying to get people to do that now, but I still can't pre-order it. I don't know what it's like on Steam. I've actually not checked. And then finally, yeah, it's just we've not seen any gameplay and we're a month away, and that's concerning, because even for a person who's excited and will definitely play it, I want to see some gameplay, see how it's been tweaked, improved upon. I want to see how it plays when you're just playing as all the positions or one player. You know, give us something, give us anything. I just want to talk about it, and we're getting nothing, and it's quite concerning. Where is the gameplay? Why are you not showing it? Is it going to be delayed? Is it actually not as ready as we thought it was? These are the things that I'm starting to think now. You know, if we still can't pre-order it, will it get pushed back to November time? You know, it is a PlayStation thing. We might see something, a PlayStation event in the next month, like a PlayStation Player, whatever. But that could be too little too late. This game was announced 2 months ago. There should have been a big thing going into it. It's Harry Potter. The marketing's there. The money's there. You know, the audience is there. It's Harry Potter. It's Quidditch. But we've had nothing of it. So what do you think, guys? Are you still going to be buying it? Are you concerned about the lack of news and things we're hearing about it? Or just excited to play it, like going into a bit of a mystery? Because I don't mind that, not knowing too much, but it's just a bit concerning, that's all. Do give a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And I will see you all for another video, hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.